Because you believe, we all believe to a certain extent, that somewhere there is a teacher. Somewhere outside of us there is a teaching. If we can only get a hold of it, assimilate it, and use it in the world, we'll be able to fulfill the purpose of our life. And I'm here to tell you that there is no teacher outside of you. There is no workshop. There is no school, no college, no course that can bring you the happiness and the peace and the freedom from fear that you are looking for. That liberty, that freedom that you seek is within yourself. And it expresses itself through the human being by our shared, deep, driving desire for happiness. I want to be happy. I want to be happy. I just want to be happy. Do you ever know anybody that didn't want to be happy, that wanted to be miserable and depressed, even just for a weekend? Of course not. Have you ever seen in the New York Times, the Sunday magazine section, any ads for a weekend in hell? No. Why not? Well, because there's no money in it. And why is there no money in it? Because no one has a desire for it. But why does everybody have a desire for happiness? Because intuitively we know the capacity that we have for happiness. It is us having this human experience. And yet where do most human beings look for their happiness? Outside of ourselves. In the passing parade of objects and relationships that are constantly changing, subject to death, decay, and decomposition. So if we're fortunate enough to get one of these objects or relationships as we have desired, then we're happy for a very, very short time, and then what? Then we're afraid that we might lose what we have. So a desire that is fulfilled very quickly leads to fear. And a desire that is thwarted very quickly burns to anger. So we create this software of the mind that enslaves us to fear and anger and greed because of delusion. Because we believe incorrectly that objects and relationships in the material world have some power to make us happy or eliminate our pain. So the greatest resource that you have to determine your happiness and your health and your loving, nurturing, creative relationships are your thoughts. And every single thought that comes into your awareness is only a suggestion. It's not an imperial command. Every single thought is only a suggestion.